the world's most advanced cold wallet for the new generation of cryptocurrency lovers.
So if you are interested in buying this decent wallet, you can find a link in the description down below where you will get a 20% discount. Thank you very much, and let's dig in the video.
What's up, XRP family? Thank you guys for joining the video for today. We have some very interesting stuff to cover up. Let's dig in. So guys, first of all, be safe and always keep your crypto off exchanges and on cold wallets. That's the most safe thing that you can do for your funds, especially if we're talking about large numbers. So there's a decent wallet link in the description if you need one. So let's go. Ripple's ODL product nears global average. Whale grabs 271 billion. Sheep. Barry Silber teases Doge community. So here we can see, guys, Ripple's ODL product nears global coverage. Now, Ashish, that's a guy from Ripple, he actually was talking that Ripple is almost covering and achieving global coverage. That's insane, guys, for ODL. RippleNet's manager, Ashish Birla, has recently been very pleased with its growth. As he recounted in the episode the Ripple Drop published this Thursday, Ripple's flagship on-demand liquidity product is close to achieving global coverage and is currently operating in 22 destination markets. In the meantime, in response to Ripple's demand to bring new innovative use cases to their customers, Birla is working with RippleX to figure out new opportunities in the NFT space. Now, this is going to be huge for XRP. Again, I'm always saying this because this is something we have to look out for. The NFT space didn't even start with Ripple, and it's going to be so huge, guys, because of the transaction fees and how cheap it actually is to mint NFTs on XRP Ledger. So that is something coming, and it will be huge. Here we can see the Arab Monetary Fund has listed RippleNet as a direct alternative to SWIFT. That is insane, guys. Let's take a look what that really means. Here you can see Arab central banks have been advised to consider RippleNet as an alternative to SWIFT. So it's officially considered another system to use for cross-border payments instead of SWIFT. And this is what they are working on, guys. They are going to replace SWIFT. This is gonna happen. An advisory group from the Arab Monetary Fund has listed RippleNet as a direct alternative. So here we can see the picture, and I will show you more about this picture. There have been a number of efforts aiming at payment modernization without reliance on CBDC. Many of these are incremental advances suggested by incumbent players such as SWIFT. Here you can see, guys, examples. Revolut is actually using RippleNet technology, so I do not know why they put Revolut there. But if you look up, Revolut is actually using RippleNet. So here you can see that they are another option right now for real-time payments. Very interesting, guys. Ripple's XRP is unique. Here you can see that they are also a member of the Digital Euro Association. Now, all of these things, guys, are not just there, okay? Here we can see, guys, of course, Lubin couldn't stop here. There, he also added they have not said the same about other tokens like XRP. Lubin claimed to know that the SEC was not going to find any token other than Bitcoin and Ether to be decentralized. Who is Lubin's source? Let's take a look.
Of that organization, I think they're really understanding the space well. They are applying this thing called securities law to business in America and other places, as they have done for many decades successfully. They're identifying fraudulent projects. They're identifying obvious transgressions of securities law, but they haven't had a heavy touch, really. They've been gathering information. They've been taking some actions. They've been very clear that they understand there is this new construct, this protocol-based open platform.
So you think they get it?
Yeah, we believe they get it. They've introduced a new construct, decentralization, into their thinking. So in addition to the Howey test, they have this new construct that they're seeing certain things in. So they consider the Bitcoin network and token and issuance mechanisms. They consider the Ethereum network token and issuance mechanisms to be decentralized, and therefore no transactions involving those particular assets are considered to be transactions of securities. They have not said the same thing about other tokens, the Ripple token, for instance, and they were clear that they were going to come out with statements to sort of assess these different tokens, and I believe they've made all the statements about decentralization that they're going to make. And so Bill Hinman, Director of Corporate Finance, has been very clear about what you can do and what you can't do, and decentralization is a new element that they're working with.
Look at that, guys. You can just see what is happening here. He's literally putting Ripple in a bad spot before the lawsuit even happened. This is insane, guys. Oh, sorry, the lawsuit was actually ongoing on September 6th. But this is insane, guys. This is just insane. You can see that there is a lot of corruption playing here. Arab Regional FinTech Group reports Central Bank Digital Currencies, a practical guide for Arab central banks, mentions Ripple as an alternative system in 2 places. Look at that. Types cryptocurrencies on public DLT. One of the first cryptocurrencies designed primarily for payments was Ripple's XRP. Again, this is not coincidence, guys. This is gonna happen sooner or later. The Digital Pound Foundation. We have the Digital Euro Association. We have the Arab Monetary Fund talking about RippleNet now. Now, what do you think, guys, will stand in the way next? Nothing. It's just a matter of time. Boom, XRP the standard. We're close to having a global coverage of ODL. Now, a lot of people do not understand how huge this is, but once there is a global coverage of ODL, it means everyone can use RippleNet. And with everyone, I don't mean the public people, no, I mean the banks, I mean the financial institutions that really need these type of software, guys. So consensus valued at 7 billion is impressive. Hinman's free pass certainly didn't hurt, but I see now why Brett Garlinghouse and Ripple were always on Lubin's mind, even with a lawsuit holding it down for 2 years and with no regulatory clarity for XRP. Ripple's recent valuation was 2x at $15 billion. Ethereum software company doubles valuation to 7 billion in 4 months. Now, Consensus is together with Ethereum. It's Joseph Lubin's company. So you can see, guys, that even through this lawsuit and everything that is happening, Ripple is still maintaining position and having a huge valuation. And believe me, guys, it's almost time for this to really show you what Ripple can do. And it's almost gonna happen. So here we can see, guys, ICYME. Ripple's general counsel believes this year might be a decisive one for crypto, and here's why. Stuart Alderoty, the cryptocurrency industry's future is on the line, he argues, with 2022 being billed as the year of crypto legislation. Now, guys, when I look at the charts of all the altcoins right now, it's looking insane, and something is definitely on the horizon. Something will definitely happen. So a lot of people say that altcoin season is upon us and that things will skyrocket like never before, and we have the Ripple lawsuit almost finishing, so this is not a bad idea. March 21, here's the astronomical end of winter and the beginning of spring season, or you may call it Ripple XRP season. Very well said. If we could send money as easily as we send emails and texts, then there would be so much more liquid money. Also, not to mention, it shouldn't cost $100+ to transfer money to other countries. Ripple and XRP fixes this. There is a lot of things. There is a liquidity hub. There is the ODL system. There is a lot of things that Ripple is really solving, guys. And you can see that it's starting to come right now. Breaking. Brad Kimes and Jamie Valley and I just made a video about what the fair market value of XRP should be. We use hard facts to calculate. tune in. Now, what they actually do, they have a calculator, guys, and you can really see what the value of XRP would be with how much trillions of dollars are actually on the move. So this is very interesting because it can give you a real and realistic view of how much XRP can actually be. Definitely check it out. Thank you very much for joining in the video. See you in the next one. Cheers.